Claro dia que Maluco Xira muito fala em voz de news. Maluco Xira da dá a menino porto dele a que informa vai da boa Xira. Relaciona com o atendimento médico Xira que é Maluco Xira. É bem for assistência vai ter Maluco Xira. Tu irmã ainda vai acompanhar a muito.
Peace and development are common wishes of people all over the world. To protect lives, maintain people's health, and deliver friendship, ArcPeace set sail with goodwill of world peace over and over again. Sailing with the purpose of showing the Red Cross spirit and practicing the concept of a shared future for human community and maritime community as well. ArcPeace, with her wakes crossing the globe, have carried love and amity to the world, upheld China's international responsibility, showing China's minority and displayed China's duty as a major power in the world. She was commissioned in December 2008 with hull number 866. The ship is 178 meters long, 24 meters wide, and 35.5 meters high. She has 8 levels of deck, displacing 14 and 300 tons when fully loaded. She undertakes the missions of wartime casualty treatment and evacuation at sea, medical round visits to inhabitants and servicemen on islands and reefs during peacetime, international humanitarian medical assistance, emergency rescues of major disaster, as well as international exchanges and cooperation on military medicine. Thus, the ship is reputed as the Ark of Life. ArcPeace features the following 5 characteristics. First is the medical capability at high sea. ArcPeace has outstanding seaworthiness and maneuver ability. With 30 days endurance, 20 knots top speed, and forestall wind resistance, she can navigate and perform complex surgical operations at rough sea. Second is the diversified patient transport. With 10 lifeboats and 1 air ambulance, ArcPeace can receive and evacuate the sick and wounded by hauling baskets, side posts alongside transfer gear and a helicopter. Third is the fully equipped medical facilities. The medical area contains 8 operation rooms and 226 sick beds in an area up to 4,000 square meters, severe burn wards, ICU, DR room, CT room, dental clinic, ultrasound and ECG room, blood preparation room, laboratory, medical information center, etc., equipped with 2013 size of etc. in 200 types. Next is the advanced supporting systems, fitted with telemedicine consultation, medical line, and monitoring system. ArcPeace can perform diagnosis, treatment, and surgical operations under real-time guidance from the central hospital at home. Last is the expertise of the medical staff. ArcPeace is medically staffed in a wide range of clinical departments to meet the needs of different missions, covering surgery, internal medicine, obstetrics and gynecology, pediatric, ophthalmology, otolaryngology, stomatology, and traditional Chinese medicine. Benevolence is never bounded by territory. Since ArcPeace has commissioned for 15 years, she has carried out the mission Harmony to provide medical care for 9 times, paid protocols to 45 countries and regions, offered medical services to more than 280,000 people, including 1,600 operations. Besides, the art piece paid protocols to Timor-Leste in December 2017 and provided medical service for 72 and 89 meantime, which established a profound friendship between China and Timor-Leste. No matter where art piece arrives, from Africa to South Pacific Islands and to Latin America, no matter the country she pours is large or small, and its people is rich or poor, art piece has received great respect and candid trust from the people she served. Through her sincere actions and the spirit of mutual help, her exceptional accomplishments were awarded. For several times, she received collective first-class merit twice, awarded by the CMC, and the title Role Model of the Times. The Chinese Naval Hospital ship, Ark Peace, under the command of Mission Commanders Rear Admiral Zhao Guangqing and Rear Admiral Li Xinke, set sail from Zhoushan, China, on July 3, 2023, to conduct Mission Harmony 2023 to Kiribati, Tonga, Vanuatu, Solomon Islands, and Timor-Leste. The shipborne hospital consists of 126 medical personnel, and more than 90% of them are from the PLA Navy Medical University, which is widely renowned in China, of which 73% have senior and medium professional titles, 55% have postgraduate degrees, and 65% participated in important military operations. Our shipborne hospital contains 26 clinical departments and 7 auxiliary departments, equipped with magnetic control capsule gastroscope, intravenous anesthesia robot, mobile DR, and other advanced medical equipment. Over 40 types of surgery or examination and treatment can be carried out, including general surgery, orthopedics, gynecology, ENT, etc. The main medical platform can receive 600 to 700 patients and provide physical examination for 30 minute times each day. World is a commonwealth, and people on earth are all one family. In line with the notion of harmonious world, harmonious ocean, Ark Peace will continue to work as a peace envoy to spread love and friendship. She will join hands with people around the globe for world peace and development in building a community of shared future for mankind.
OK， 下面请我们刘副指挥员向大家介绍一下这次任务的总体概况。
Now, I would like to invite the Deputy Commander of the Mission Harmony 2023, Senior Captain Liu Xuijun, to introduce the details of the Mission Harmony 2023.
非常欢迎各位媒体的朋友。
Welcome the friends from the press.
刚刚我们对和平方舟进行了参观，看了介绍片，对于本船有一个基本的了解。我重点介绍一下这次和谐使命2023任务的有关情况。
And I think you have already got the first-hand information about the Ark Peace. And I will introduce you a brief introduction to the Mission Harmony 2023.
根据中国政府与基里巴斯、汤加、瓦努阿图和所罗门群岛、东帝汶等5国达成的共识，中国和平方舟医院船从7月3日从中国的浙江省舟山起航。
According to the agreement reached between the Chinese government and the governments of the Kiribati, Tonga, Vanuatu, Solomon Islands, and Timor-Leste, Chinese Navy hospital ship, the Ark Peace, set sail from Zhoushan, Zhejiang Province in China, on July the 3rd, to carry out Mission Harmony 2023.
执行和谐使命2023任务，进行访问并开展人道主义医疗服务。
The ship is set to visit the above-mentioned 5 countries and provide humanitarian medical services.
根据任务的计划，和平方舟医院船呢，先后停靠了基里巴斯的塔拉瓦港、汤加的努库阿洛法港、瓦努阿图维拉港、所罗门群岛的霍尼亚拉港和我们的东帝汶的地利港。
The RPs plans to visit Tarawa in Kiribati, Nuku'alofa in Tonga, Vela in Vanuatu, Honiara in Solomon Islands, and Dili in Timor-Leste.
每次停靠呢，我们都采取船上诊疗和医疗分队前出的方式开展医疗服务，为当地的民众、中资机构、华人华侨等开展免费的诊疗。
And it provides 7 days medical services in each port. Medical services are not limited on the ship. There are also outreach medical teams. It provides common diseases, diagnosis, and treatment to the local people, Chinese organization members, and overseas Chinese.
并拜会当地的政要，举行甲板招待会，开展文体活动交流，深化中国与到访国的交流，增进双方友谊。
And it also makes courtesy calls to local politicians, holds deck receptions, and conducts cultural and sports activities to deepen mutual exchanges and promote bilateral friendship with the visiting countries.
根据这次访问的计划呢，我们8月19日靠港东帝汶，这是我们这一次任务的最后一站。
And we arrived at the Timor-Leste on the September the 3rd. It's the last stop of the Mission Harmony 2023.
中东双方我们开展了高频度、多领域和深层次的互动交流，增进了双方的友谊。同时呢，我们也开展了免费的医疗服务。
We plan to conduct a multi-fields, high-frequency, and in-depth mutual exchange, which will enhance mutual understandings and deepen bilateral friendship. Meanwhile, we will also provide free medical services.
刚才媒体的朋友们在我们医疗区域也看到了有很多的民众前来就诊，我们的医疗前出的小分队也在各个社区开展了进行坐诊和巡诊。
And as we can see during the tour of the medical visits on board the ship, and there are many patients got on board the ship to receive the treatments. And we also send out medical teams to the local community to give the round medical visit.
下面呢，请我的同事为大家详细介绍一下医疗服务的有关情况。
And my colleague will give you more details about the medical services.
好，接下来请编辑教授介绍一下和平方舟抵达东帝汶以来开展医疗服务的有关情况。
And now I would like to invite Professor Bian Qi to give some details about the medical services since we arrived in Timor-Leste.
Thank you everyone. I'm very grateful and honored to have the chance to attend the press conference as a representative of our hospital to introduce some medical services information. There are over 100 medical staffs on our hospital and have 26 clinical departments, including cardiology, respiratory, gastroenterology, pediatrics, gynecology, dermatology, and general surgery, traditional Chinese medicine departments, and so on. We also have 7 auxiliary departments such as ECG, CT room, X-ray room, pharmacy, blood transfusion, and laboratory. So altogether, we have 33 specialties. Most of our medical staffs are from Navy Medical University. On this mission, ARCPs is equipped with many advanced medical service devices, including magnetic control capsule endoscopy system, and ultrasound phaco pneumophysier and anesthetic robot. We deliver our medical service from different various of ways. That means we not only receive patients on the ship, our hospital on the ship, we also send our medical teams, including expert teams, medical teams, and round visits medical teams to local communities and hospitals in order to take more medical service to more people. And we can conduct all kinds of different surgeries, 48 different types of surgeries and specialized examinations and treatments, including cataract surgery, laparoscopic surgeries, and magnetic control and capsule endoscopy examinations. As we arrive here, our medical experts have provided professional, meticulous, and thoughtful medical service for the people of Timor-Leste. Up to 18 o'clock yesterday evening, September 4, we have received 2,317 visits and have performed 25 healthy physical examinations. We admitted seven inpatients and have already carried out 10 surgeries, 206 specialized treatments, and 1,450 auxiliary examinations. We also send round visit medical teams, and which provided over 400 visits and treatments. So that's what I want to introduce medical service. That's all. Thank you, everyone.
好，非常感谢大家对我们中国海军还有和平方舟号的关注。
So many thanks to you, friends from the press. Thank you for your attention to the RPs, to Chinese Navy, and to China.
我们
We have some question? Or?
Yes, we have questions.
稍微等一下。
So wait a moment.
我们这次任务呢，刚才已经介绍过了，前面已经到过了4个国家，东帝汶是我们的第5站，也是这次任务的最后一站。
So as we have introduced, we have visited 4 countries, and Timor-Leste is the last stop of the Mission Harmony 2023.
刚才这位美丽的女士问了我一个问题，说这几站你最喜欢哪一站？
And the beautiful lady asked me a question that which stop is I like the most during the Mission Harmony 2023.
我回答说每一站我都很喜欢。
And my answer is I like every visit.
因为每到一站，我们所有的医护人员在用自己专业的水平、专业的这个能力，在做医疗服务，奉献大爱。
And because during every visit, our medical staffs are using their skilled experiences and use their professional experiences to provide the medical services to the local people.
而我们和平方舟和每个地方的媒体记者都结交了朋友，做了很好的沟通。
And we also formed a deep friendship with the local press.
各地的媒体记者都把我们的工作做了非常好的宣传。
And the local press also written a lot of reports about how the doctors and nurses devote their love to the local people.
我们也看到和平方舟到了东帝汶，才仅仅2天时间，我们各位媒体记者朋友们就非常努力的工作，来用充分专业的报道记录中东2国人民友好交往的精彩故事。
And we also learned that although it's only 2 days since the RPs arrived in Timor-Leste, you have already made adequate, objective, and professional coverage. You have narrated the beautiful stories how the RPs, doctors, serves the local people with heart and devotion.
在此呢，我和我的同事向大家、向各位媒体记者朋友们表示感谢，向你们学习和致敬。
And I want to express my heartfelt thanks to you on behalf of all the crew members of the Mission Harmony 2023.
也希望我们各位媒体记者朋友在未来几天的报道中，能把我们两国的友谊和和平方舟医护人员为民众的服务充分地展示出来，让更多的人了解和平方舟，帮助到更多需要帮助的人们。
And I also hope, that the friends in the following days, the friends from the media can report more about the friendship between China and Timor-Leste, so that more people will get to know the RPs and we can help more people who need medical services.
今天我们的座谈交流就到这里，一会儿呢，我们将带大家到住院病房进行采访。
So that's all for this session. Now let's go to the ICU.
Oh, we need the questions. We have come with questions.
啊，可以。
可以问题吗？
Who will take the questions because they will need the microphone very close and Mana
Please.
very close. If you Mana could move close, so we
Please
can
move.
hear.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. The first question: why are you here
你们为什么来到这里？
in Timor-Leste? Yeah.
这个我前面已经介绍了，因为中国政府跟与东帝汶的政府双方达成了共识，我们的和平使命的任务，这已经是第二次到达东帝汶，为当地提供免费的医疗服务。
So as I have just mentioned, it is according to the agreements reached between Chinese government and the government of the Timor-Leste. And it is the second time that the RPs arrived in Timor-Leste, and we come here to provide free medical services.
Boleh tidak pergi soal atau continue itu? As the name of the ship is Peace Ark. Why you call Peace Ark? Could you explain a little about this one?
咱们这艘船呢是叫和平方舟，你们能解释一下这个为什么我们这艘船叫和平方舟吗？
我们这个和平方舟啊，它的意义和内涵，从字面上看，它就是传播和平。
So we can see from the name of the Peace Ark, it is to deliver peace.
从它的使命上来看的话呢，它一共有4个，我们可以用4个词来概括。
And also we can use 4 words to explain it.
就是和平之舟、生命之舟、友谊之舟、文化之舟。
It is the ship of peace, ship of life, ship of friendship, and ship of culture.
它传播的是和平发展的理念。
So it delivers the concept of the peaceful development.
它所做的工作是给全球需要帮助的人们提供健康的服务。
And it is to offer the medical services to the people who need help.
同时，它还带来了中国的文化，与世界各国的人民一块结交友谊。
And it also brings in the Chinese culture to make cultural exchanges with the people of the Western countries.
这就是我们的和平方舟。
So that is
Gusto ko din durante atendimento ni mora sa Timor-Leste ni mora sa masih retetan.
The question is, what medical service do you providing here?
说我们这里提供的这个医疗服务都提供和什么样的医疗服务？
啊，
During 7 days.
Mora sa
提
retetan.
供什么样的医疗服务？
刚才
What
其
is
实
the question? What is the greatest
其
need?
实边区教授刚才已经做过了介绍，但是可以再给大家再简单再说一下哪几个方面。
During the consultation, what kind of disease that you find here in Timor-Leste?
What is the demand?
Oh, yeah,
What is
the
greatest
demands.
demand for?
Yeah.
说这就是这个说的需求最多的。
Okay, so from our this recent days, we see the patients. We found the patient for the general medicine and internal medicine, some diabetes, hypertension, and this chronic disease on the CKD, gout, higher uric acid. It's very common. And another one is we found the surgery, general surgery, some orthopedics problems such as back pain, shoulder pain, and it's very common. Another issue is about stomach. A lot of to chief plans stomach pain. So and maybe suggest some gastroenterology problem. And still for the pediatrics and gynecology, we also found the demand is very large because a lot of patients to check for the children and for the female to check, they need some checkup. 就是我要说中文吗？
可以。
就是主要的话还是一个慢性病比较常见，就是内科的慢性病比较常见，特别是代谢性的疾病，高血压、糖尿病，还有这个痛风都比较常见。另外呢，就是在外科的话，就是骨科的，像这个腰背痛啊，骨科的一些关节性的疾病也比较常见。另外嘛，还有就是一些儿科和妇产科的需求比较旺盛，特别是妇产科的需求比较旺盛。口腔科和眼科一直都是量比较大的，就是其实就是相对来讲的话，可能就是包括一方面是做检查的体检的需求比较多，另外呢，确实也有一些这个就是有些治疗的需求，可能在这边就是传来了有这个机会，就是大家还是非常愿意来到船上来做个检查和治疗的。
So I think the common disease like the high blood pressure, diabetes is among the internal medicine department, and also the bone surgery, about the back pain, and also the eye department and the dental clinic will receive a lot of patients.
May I ask for English, please, for this question? There has been a shortage of medicine in Timor-Leste. Have you come with medicines? Are you giving medicines, antibiotics and the like? And have you got a lot of medicines to give away?
还有说这个多地问呢，还是比较缺少这个医药的。你们带了大量的这个药品来赠送给这个东地问吗？
药品我们实际上是就是根据需要看病的病人，我们提供相应的药品，然后后续如果根据政府的需求，我们可以进行建立相应的沟通。不要的就病人就提供给病人治疗。
In fact, when we pay for the outpatient, we provide the medications for them depending on their disease. Depending on what disease he needs, such as anti-hypertension, diabetes, these drugs we all provide for free. So the drug we give the patients, including antibiotics, something chronic disease medications, we depend on their diagnosis. We provide the drugs for their treatment.
Do you have a return visit plan?
你们还会就是说有一个什么回访 ？I'm sorry, the return.
Do you have a return visit? Are you coming back soon?
说你们最近会再次访问吗？还会再次来？最近？
如果再次来访的话，我们会根据国家的统一计划安排，我们也会第一时间告知你们。
we will according to the visiting plan we will visit again, but it depends on the plan for the ship. And if we decided to visit Timor-Leste, we will inform the press.
Did President Horta or Prime Minister Guzmão ask you to come, or did China's Foreign Minister make the promise to Timor-Leste?
据说他们总统呢，在咱们外长访问东帝汶的时候呢，他也提出了要求，说希望咱们能够再次访问东帝汶。
当然，东帝汶呢是国家，我们和平方舟的官兵也受到了当地民众的热烈欢迎。我们每一个任务的官兵呢，也都希望以后能够有机会到东帝汶来。具体的时间需要双方政府的协商。
And Timor-Leste is a beautiful country, and all the crew members of the RPs have felt the warm welcome from the local people. And every one of us is looking forward to visit the beautiful country again. But the fixed date is depend on the agreement between the two governments.
And you mentioned exchanges. You're doing some exchanges for training of Timorese medical people. Is that right? Or is it a defence exchange?
I'm sorry?
Exchanges?
Pardon?
You have an exchange?
You mean the medical exchanges?
Yes.
During this time?
Yes.
他说我们这次有没有进行一些医学交流？
明天就是到他们国立医院去交流。
你说一下。
So tomorrow we plan to the hospital, central hospital, and have the expert team, medical teams there, have the exchange for the some topics. The doctors interested in some topics tomorrow morning. I think we have the plan.
Are you offering exchanges to China for special training?
就是到中国的那个交流，就是有没有这样的交流机会？
那这个不在我们这次任务的范围之内。对。
这个具体的，如果想了解这个具体的在国家层面的医疗合作，我觉得可以我们向当地的卫生部门了解。
For us, you can consult the related matters to the health department of the Timor-Leste government. Of course, it is all the medical exchanges between the two governments depend on the agreement between the two governments. And we just do the Mission Harmony 2023. Maybe we cannot include all the medical exchanges, and we are not on the ground to give you the answer. You can consult the health department of the government.
Does anyone have any other questions? I just have one more.
Thank you.
我们可以到下面参观，路上可以边走边聊。
So we can move to the ICU, and we also can talk on our way.
I'm just wondering how, because we ask all our very important guests, how important is Timor-Leste to China?
这个东帝汶对这个中国来说是多么的重要，有多重要？
我们中国和我们的各个友好的国家，中国致力于推动人类命运共同体和海洋共同体，以及健康命运共同体。这是我们国家的外交的原则。我们希望跟世界的各个国家的政府和人民交朋友。
China is committed to build a community of common community for the mankind, and also a maritime community for the common destiny. And we also want to make friends with all the countries.
当然，医疗服务呢是中国与各国开展合作的一个重要方面。
And also the medical exchanges is one of the important parts of the exchange between China and other countries.
除了和平方舟到访，我们呢还有中国的 援助这个东帝汶的医疗队是吧？我们医疗队还有10个人吗？是
医疗队长期的服务，
长期为东帝汶的民众提供长期的医疗服务。
And apart from the RPs, the China also sent medical teams to Timor-Leste to provide medical services.
Obrigado.
Thank you.
Thank you. We can move to the ICU.
去看一下病人。
可以到病房去参观。
So we'll move to the ICU to see the patients.
Foto kamu tuh Kim. Mari. Sini mic nih. Sorry. Abin.
Dia mau sira idane mak explicação no mos parte médico sira introduzirnya durante sira atendimento ba paciente sira luba timorwan sira dia mau sira husi porto dili how